Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So remember what I said to you on Friday morning, that I don't like the look of this with these three tails. More often than not, it tends to continue to the downside when you see that, and also when you see it on the downside. See here, he has four tails together, and when you see that kind of pattern, typically, price tends to head in the opposite direction. So at the moment, there is a gap to the downside that hasn't been covered, so I suspect that would be the target for the bears at the moment. We do have a little bit of structure coming in here, but not quite off the bottom, the gap close here. You can see we missed that completely. And then if you look a little bit more to the left, you'll see there is some structure here as well that we need to pay attention to, and that is around 15,780. So looking at the oscillators, I suspect there is something going to happen in this area, but we're going to have to wait for that structure. Looking at the hour, trend is to the downside. You can see we are hovering around the 155 EMA at the moment, but we're definitely moving to the downside. So these are the levels I'm looking for: 15,850 area. See if we can get some price action there, and I'm looking for pin bars, inside bars, or engulfing bars off that level. If that fails, I expect a little bit of a squirt further down to 15,780, and then we're looking for a bit of structure from there. Last thing to pay attention to is this trend line. If we get above the trend line and find support on the trend line, then that would be the end of that, and we'd be looking for a move to the upside. But I suspect we're heading back into this area here. That's kind of what I have penciled in for today. So a bit of a cautious day on the DAX for me, and Dow Jones actually. We'll have to just wait and see wait for the structure. Once we see the structure, then we can hop in on it. But when you see it up and down like this, there is no structure. So just stay out of it until we see some proper structure, and then capitalize on that. Anyway, hope it helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.